How's it going, guys? Collector Sky here. Today we have a little bit different type of video today. This isn't an unboxing or a review video. I have a little analysis that I want to share with you guys. I want to show you what I think is the best set of Sword and Shield right now. As you guys know, Sword and Shield is about to be over, so now is the time to start buying these booster boxes and packs before they get really expensive. So let's go ahead and dive right into my analysis, okay? So the reason I did this analysis in the first place is because I had a question, and that question was, what is the best set from Sword and Shield to invest money into booster boxes, into packs, and open them up? Because as you guys know on the channel, that's exactly what we do. So I had that question, I made this analysis, and now I want to share it with you guys. So let me go ahead and explain what this analysis is. First of all, of course, we have each set from Sword and Shield. The next column is the total value of the top 10 cards in each set. So for example, you have Evolving Skies, all the amazing evolution cards in there. That's going to total up to 1682, the top 10 cards in that set. And then the next column after that is the top 5 cards in each set. So essentially taking that 10, taking the top 5 of that 10 and seeing what the total of that is. And after that, we have a dollar value change and a percentage change between the top 10 and the top 5 sets. So how this is helpful is based on the percentage. The dollar value is helpful, but the percentage is more important. So the smaller the percentage is, the more likely that it is that there's a single card that is essentially carrying the set because its value is so high. So a really good example is looking at Lost Origins. We're seeing a percentage change of 14%. And so there's only an $86 difference between the top 10 cards and the top 5, which means there's a card in the top 5 that is very expensive, or each card in the top 5 is very expensive equally, and then every other card is very cheap because there's only $86 between the lower 5 of the top 10. So, you know, that means they're probably about $15 each. And in the top 5 cards, they're split 500, or as in this case in Lost Origins, one card is worth about $270. So moving on, we have the market price per pack. These are all from TCG Player. I just pulled them. By the time I'm recording this, by the time I'm releasing this video, this could be very different. It changes all the time. But I have the market price because we've calculated a ratio between the top 5, top 10 cards to the market price of the pack. So how you can look at this is, the lower the number, the more it's not worth buying packs and opening them up. The higher the number it is, because there is more value in the top 5, top 10 cards, more cards that are worth more. And so finally, we have a grade. And so please don't be mad at me if I put, you know, your favorite set as a C or a D or not an A. But essentially, I have Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, and Lost Origins as an A rank. It doesn't really mean anything, but essentially out of these 4, what I really want to look at is Chilling Reign. So, you know, the point of the video is to tell you guys that I think Chilling Reign is the set that you should invest in now. Something I looked at earlier was the price of booster boxes for Chilling Reign. I'll put up on the screen right here. It is increasing significantly and very quickly. So, you know, in a couple months, it's very possible that Chilling Reign booster boxes could be $150 or more. Right now, I think they're hovering about $120, and you know, a couple months ago they were probably about $100. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the cards in Chilling Reign really quick. Okay, so I could go through every single set and talk about them, but I just want to focus on Chilling Reign today because that is the set that I have decided that is worth investing money into packs and booster boxes. So let's just take a look at the top 10 cards for Chilling Reign. The first thing you can see is that they have a pretty good value. The whole, you know, the number 10 card, the Galarian Slowking V, has a value of about $41. And so let's just compare that to the other A ranks that I have. You'll see that the price is very much lower in these other sets. For example, Lost Origins, you have the Pikachu VMAX, the Gold Pikachu VMAX. That's the 10th highest card in that set, and it's only $12. Then again, we can also look at Fusion Strike, the Greedent V alternate art. It's an alternate art. That card, the 10th highest card in that set, is only $15. Evolving Skies is also in here. Let me talk about that briefly and why that's not my top pick. So Evolving Skies, number 1, the reason it's not here is because the price per pack is around $8 now. That means if you want to get a booster box, it's going to be like $200. I don't think everyone has enough money to just shell out $200 for 36 packs. It's getting very, very expensive, and they're also very, very hard to pull. So you might as well maybe just buy the single. That's why. So Chilling Reign, let's go back here. Let's focus on Chilling Reign. This set, the top 10 cards, there's a lot of alternate arts in this set, and not to mention that this set has the 3 legendary birds in it, which is why the set probably has a lot of value. Of course, the Moltres at 137, and then you have the really nice Blaziken alternate art for 166. And I know these cards are very hard to pull, but you know, in terms of what I want to do, which is buy packs and open them up, I think this is the most worth it. And so to kind of back up my point a little bit, let's go back to the graph and let me just explain why everything else is, you know, not excuse me, not the set. For example, we'll start at the top, go to the bottom. Actually, we'll start at the bottom, go to the top. I think that's easier. So base set, Rebel Clash, Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage. Why are these not the most? Because, well, one, there weren't alternate arts yet. So Battle Styles was the first Sword and Shield set to introduce alternate art cards. And so, you know, the Vivid Voltage, the only reason that's a D and not an F is because you have the Rainbow Chonkachu VMAX, which is carrying that set. I think, you know, the price of that card, the Pikachu is like 135. So that basically carries that whole set, which is why it's a D. You're only looking for one card in that whole set. Next, Battle Styles. We're getting better because we have alternate arts in this set, but still the total value of all of the top 10 cards is only around $329 compared to, excuse me, I have a really bad cough. So compared to something like Chilling Reign or Evolving Skies, it's about half for Chilling Reign. It's not even close for Evolving Skies. And since Battle Styles and Chilling Reign packs cost about the same, it's definitely not worth it to go into Battle Styles. Evolving Skies, again, it's too expensive, which is why I did not make that my #1 choice. Fusion Strike is also a very good set. Lots of alternate arts in that set. The primary reason is because I'm just not interested in the alternate art cards in that set. And again, like I showed you, by the time we get to the 10th rarest, or not 10th rarest, but 10th most priced card, you're only at $15 compared to $40. Brilliant Stars is very good. The issue with that, it's a C because this set is pretty much carried by one card as well. It's that alternate art Charizard. Everyone wants it, but the value of that card itself is about $186, and by the time you get to the 10th card, I think it's around $20. So it's pretty good, but again, there's only one really good card in it. And the other thing is, those packs are pretty expensive. They're about $4 per pack now. So that's why. Astral Radiance is also a very good set. I did not choose that one because I've opened a lot of Astral Radiance, so I don't want to open any more. But there's a lot of alternate arts. If you like Dialga and Palkia and Arceus, that's a good set for you. The price of the pack is also very cheap, so that might be your choice. But for me, it's going to be Chilling Reign, and I'm trying to convince you it's Chilling Reign. Lost Origins, very good set. I don't need to personally open it up anymore. I have the Giratina V. Excuse me, I have the Giratina V. But otherwise, there's not a lot of very good cards. I mean, by the time you get to the 10th highest card in that set, you're looking at about $12, like I explained earlier. Silver Tempest, very good. It's just the alternate art Lugia, which is around $200, and then the next card, you're already at $50 for the second highest card, which is why this is a B tier for me. So wrap everything up. I've talked a lot. I think I've talked the most in any video. I think you should get Chilling Reign. If you want to buy booster boxes and buy packs, I think right now the best time is to get those Chilling Reign packs before they're all gone. The prices are going to go up. I definitely think that in a few months, a booster box of Chilling Reign is going to be about $150. So if you don't have a lot of alternate arts, don't have a lot of cards in that set, I think now is the time to get them. Okay, that was a lot of talking. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you found some of this useful. If there's something I missed, please let me know. I'd love to talk about it. I'd love to learn something I missed. But other than that, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!